Okay, let's look at broader picture now. So I already have set up the pivot tables for income and lot size. Okay. So we have H32 divided by J32. Okay. Then go 1 minus that. So those are the P sub 1 and P sub 2 for the root node. And I'm going to copy the Gini and entropy formulas from sheet 1 here. So that's our root node. Okay, now what are the possible splits? Okay, so we're going to have income split. Okay, left side node and the right side node. Okay, so what are the possible splits? That's what we want to look at now. Okay, so we can use the numbers here and set this up as a formula instead of having to type each one of them up. So that would be, if you have to combine a number in a cell and a text, then you start with an equal to sign and put the text within quotation mark. So like that, okay, and close quotation mark. And then put an ampersand sign and enter the cell value, which is G9. So that will give you, well, G9 is G10. G10. Okay? So now, if I copy that, that's going to give us the left sides. So all of these are the possible splits for income. For income, there are 22 possible splits. Okay. Well, of course, this is only the left side. What about the right side? Right side is, you say, greater than, and then you put an ampersand sign, it's the same cell G10. Right? So you have less than or equal to 33 on the left side, greater than 33 on the right side. Okay, so now, okay, so there is nothing greater than 110.1, so this is not really a split. So there are only 21 splits. The last split being less than or equal to 108 and then greater than 108. Okay? Those are the splits for predictor equal to income. And then we have lot size predictors. Okay? Now, what are the lot size predictors? Again, we do the same thing. Within quotation mark, you say less than or equal to, put an ampersand, and L10. Okay. And then greater than ampersand L10. Okay, so now copy that. We need to get up to 22.4. Okay, so the last one is not a split. Okay, so there are 38 splits. Now we have to now compute the Gini and, well, you won't, in an actual problem, you won't do both. You will do either one of them. okay, the Gini or the information. Entropy is information gain. Okay. So one of the two, but let's go ahead and look at how to do this. Okay, so now percentage of records is you need to sum column J. Column J is going to give you the number of observations. So sum J10 to J10. All right. So, and if you make J, the first J10 absolute reference, then that's going to give you the total record. Okay. So you see, it's going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one will be 6, and so on. Okay. So those are the splits. Okay. As we go down, the split has, the first time it has only that row in the left side. Then the second time, the first 2 rows. Third time, first 3 rows, and so on. Okay. But we want the proportion of records, so we need to divide this by total number, which is J32. So, but J32 needs to be absolute referenced. So then that's the percentage of records. Okay. And then you can do that for income up to here. Okay. And a percentage of records on the right side is going to be 1 minus that. So you can simply do 1 minus, and that will give you the right side percentages. And then probability of owners and non-owners. Okay. Okay, so here non-owners, so you need to sum this column and then divide by that column. So that will give you the probability. So you do sum H 10 through H10 with H10, the first H10 absolute referenced, and then divide by sum of J10 through J10, the first J10 absolute referenced. Okay. And then you have 1 minus that. Now, Gini and entropy, you can simply copy that formula down here. Okay, we can we can use is error or if error, so that way we can suppress the error message. So if error, all right. So in the case for the function, the first value is the value of the function, okay, and then the second argument, okay, is what to enter into the cell if that part calculates out to be an error like this. So we'll just say, okay, put nothing there. All right, so we get a blank there. So we'll copy that everywhere. Okay, so that's for the left side.